Here comes trouble, folks, at 150. Junior Taylor, 15-2. Senior from Manhattan, Portland, Oregon. And his opponent, Chad Watkins, from Ocean, New Jersey, also a senior.
Well, you know, Watkins is the kind of guy.
No, you were out, son.
Watkins is the kind of guy that on his feet.
Try to get off that edge, son.
He'll throw you with a headlock and a couple of Olympic throws from that move, so that we've seen him do it, and he could be the real surprise. Wrestling, William Taylor. Bill goes really by the name of Junior Taylor.
2-1. Takedown to Taylor, escape to Watkins.
We had a drop to the head, and I think
and left elbow.
Stay here or go over there. What happened?
February 27. So a lot of good wrestling both in and out of the valley will be seen on Channel 39. And I have never seen anything like that in a long time, Larry. That was the most devastating, I don't even know what you call that.
It's a body throw.
It was an incredible body. So if we could see that in slow motion, Larry, the fact that Watkins is even able to maneuver after that is incredible.
Let that leg out, son. Let that leg out.
There's the escape to Watkins, and the fact that Chad can even stand up after that is just really is an example of the great conditioning of that young man. 7-2.
There's a nice post trip.
Favor of Junior Taylor. They're near the edge of the mat.
Center.
And now they're going out. Larry will take one look at this.
Okay, he's lifted it. He just lifts clear of the mat, throws him around, and clears the area right to his back. It's almost a hip throw. You
could feel a breeze up here.
I didn't know if it was going to start off as a salto or what it was, but he started it that way and then came up around the back as he gets another takedown. Now has a 9-2 lead. Junior Taylor.
Stay on.
Well,
keep working, guys.
With a 15-2 record, looking pretty tough.
Escape.
I don't know. I haven't seen any tougher, I'll tell you that.
He was a junior college national champion when he was at Clackamas Community College in Oregon.
Well, he got to be the best at Clackamas, I'll tell you that.
He went to Benson Tech. Also, he's an All-American at Benson Tech. Familiar name.
He says, according to the script, that he's majoring in law enforcement. Yeah. And I can believe it. He is the enforcer out there on the mat, I'll tell you that.
Nice trap.
And he has really got Chad Watkins in trouble, but Chad manages to get off his back again, trailing 13-3.
At the end of the first period, I mean, we're not even at the end. 15 seconds left, and it's a 13-3. And as I said, they were going to send out the big guns here, and Kenny Fisher's not bad.
Well, this one looks like it may end long before the third period at the rate Bill Taylor, Junior Taylor's going. Period concludes. Larry, let's take a look at that last takedown one more time.
He defers to you, Lehigh.
Larry, it's really, ironically, it's what they used to call a post position.
Lehigh? Lehigh chooses down. Oklahoma
and he just traps him and holds him there. And quite frankly, I thought he was a goner for 1 second.
But 13-3. Set, please.
Usually you work the post position off your knees. Okay. You reach across, put the hand down, and pull across the knee. But he did it in a standing position.
Junior's going to give away the point here.
I think he wants
to go for 13-4.
Some freestyle technique off the feet.
Well, if I was Chad, I guess I'd try just about anything here. One of those patented, I don't know, Tommy Bold type maneuvers, I guess.
He's popped that elbow problem again.
An elbow?
And this, of course, Shell, when you start thinking about the trip that Lehigh has to make, starting here tonight, and then banging into Iowa State, doesn't seem to be that much of a effect. But boy, when you lose it in wrestling, you take two of the studs out of there. I think Lehigh showed it last year when they didn't have Yazzo. I mean, the whole thing went to pieces.
You're blocking, Lehigh.
Stalling call on Watkins.
So if Watkins gets injured to the extent that he can't make the trip, what do you do at 150? Who do you fill in with?
Well, of course, as you had mentioned last year when we talked about the #1 wrestling team in the country, and you said Iowa was one, and the team sitting on the bench at Iowa was second, probably.
Yeah.
So when they take a road trip, they don't lose much if someone gets injured.
They're knee-deep.
Just bring on another horse. 15-5 for Junior Taylor. Has riding time advantage well over a minute. So essentially, he's leading by 11 points already with 55 seconds to go in the second period. Lehigh at the moment in team score leading 7-6, but that looks like it will turn around at the end of this match.
Easy, easy.
And there's the takedown, making it 17. So
in every one of those series, he ends up landing on his elbows, and that doesn't help them.
17-6. Down again.
Takedown, 2.
Right to
18-6.
4.
Bear in mind, 15 or more now is a superior, and it's all over once you add in the riding time.
If he pins him, he gets 6 points. But if he doesn't pin him, he gets to 3, and that'll be 22-6, and that'll be it once he's out of it. Okay, now that's it.
Keep going, guys.
22-6, it's all over.
Party's over. As soon as you get to 15 or more, it's all over. Now, you allow the pinning combination to continue. And if he pins him, fine, you get 6. If he doesn't, he only gets technical fall, 5 team points.
And so with the technical fall, the score now moves 11-7 Oklahoma.